Namaste. The higher the mountain, the deeper is the valley. If you go to Mount Everest, then you will see that Mount Everest is the highest mountain. But just there itself, you will see the deepest valley. The higher the mountain, the deeper is the valley. And that is what Scorpio, Vrishchik, the sign of 8th house, signify. That the deeper is the struggle, the pain, the more higher you grow as a person. The deeper the roots, the higher is the tree. But nobody wants pain. Everybody wants everything without pain. How is that possible? Transformation is a painful process. Have you seen a caterpillar? A caterpillar someday becomes a beautiful butterfly. But the process is very painful. People want to become butterfly, but they don't want to go through the painful process of transformation. Scorpio is the depth. Without Scorpio, without the 8th house, you remain a plastic rose. Life comes when you go through certain struggles. Life comes when you face certain sufferings. That is why it is said that suffering is the sole origin of consciousness. And once you reach to the state of consciousness, to the state of awareness, then suffering is not required. And then even though you suffer, you may not feel it. Because suffering is primarily mental. That's what Nisargadatta Maharaj says, that suffering is mental. So the sign of Scorpio is a very significant sign. It is not a sign that is goody-goody like Taurus. It is a sign where you will see a lot of action, a lot of transformations, a lot of struggles. But all of this eventually gives birth to a beautiful butterfly. Yesterday somebody asked that which nakshatra is the greatest in the sign of Scorpio. A good question. Because in the sign of Scorpio, you will find the nakshatra of Saturn, the nakshatra of Mercury. And therefore, Saturn and Mercury does well in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is not just the sign of Mars. Along with Mars, Neptune also rules Scorpio. In fact, Ketu does extremely well in Scorpio because that is what Ketu likes, the process of transformation. the process of first dying and then the stage of reborn. And so Ketu and Neptune both belong to Scorpio as well, along with Mars. If you observe, then Scorpio is a sign in which no planet gets exalted. Or Scorpio is not even the Mula Trikona Rashi of Mars. Mula Trikona means a favorite sign of every planet. Aries is the favorite sign of Mars. Virgo is the favorite sign of Mercury. Libra is the favorite sign of Venus. Taurus is the favorite sign of Moon. In fact, Moon is exalted in Taurus. However, when it comes to Scorpio, there is no such thing, because Scorpio has nothing to provide where the planet will be exalted or whether the planet loves Scorpio. So there is no speciality to Scorpio as such. It is a sign that is falling in the 8th house. So nobody is interested in Scorpio. But it is Scorpio in which the entire process of transformation happens. And unless there is transformation, you cannot evolve. You will just remain a plastic rose in your comfort zone, eating and sleeping, nothing else. No self-learning, no self-growth. So Scorpio is a very significant and important zodiac sign. And in this short video, I have talked a little bit more on Scorpio, and then I have answered the question that which nakshatra is the greatest in the sign of Scorpio. So let's begin. Before finding out the most powerful star in Scorpio zodiac, let us first understand the most mysterious sign, the sign of Scorpio. The sign Scorpio is in itself a very powerful zodiac sign. No other zodiac sign goes as deep as the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is the 8th zodiac sign, and the 8th house is the house of depth. 8th house is the house of understanding. The greater the 8th house, the greater is the quality of understanding. Understanding is deeper than knowledge. There are many people who know you, but there are very few who understand you. A Scorpio friend is quick to understand you and your problems, and only a man who is understanding can truly bring happiness in your life. Only a man of understanding can run to help you in your crisis, in your difficult times. Only a man of deep understanding can live for others. Such is the depth of a true Scorpion. The great spiritual master Paramahansa Yogananda says, when you learn to live for others, they will live for you. A Scorpion lives for others when he is in love with others. A Scorpion soldier may simply jump to save his country because he loves his country. A Scorpion lover would simply go to any extent just to safeguard his love. He loves deeply his girlfriend. A Scorpion man would always deeply love in his life. And a Scorpion man or woman are also very sexual by nature. But their sexual drive is very deep. It is not like Aries, that you just do it. It is very much engrossed with deep emotions of love, of belonging. And so when they love, they simply love. Always remember, if you love a person, you accept the total person with all the defects, because those defects are a part of the person. Never try to change a person you love, because the very effort to change says that you love half, and the other half of the person is not accepted. When you love, you simply love. As long as the Scorpion is in love, he would simply love you. Breaking all the barriers, all the notions, he would simply go to the extremes. Yes, Scorpio is the sign of extremes. And since people are quick to remember the negative, often the Scorpions have to face more condemnation than appreciation. Always remember, whatever you do, good or bad, people will always have something negative to say. Now, such a highly vulnerable zodiac sign of Scorpio, and you are asking which star, which nakshatra is most powerful. For a highly investigative, deep zodiac sign, highly passionate zodiac sign, which planet is more of a help? Of course, Mercury. And with the zodiac of Scorpio, there is only one star. This star, the nakshatra of Jyeshta. The name Jyeshta itself means elder or superior. And Jyeshta is ruled by the planet Mercury. The answer to your question is found in the name of the nakshatra itself. And the name is Jyeshta, superior, elder, powerful. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.